The memo was sent to Ho before the joint position test was announced. It's as if the writer had known Rachel and Ho would be on Team B.
Are you doubting our test admins?
I just want to know who sent this memo.
Just like you said, there's definitely something off about this test. The Green April and the Black March, two of Zahard's princesses. An irregular girl and a boy with dangerous talents. There might be a way.
I'm aware. What do we need to do?
Long ago, Zahard and the heads of the great families took difficult tests from the administrators of the tower. After they were recognized as the rulers of the tower, they were given the right to administer the tests. Evankhell was appointed to oversee the floor of tests, but the administrator still has the supreme authority.
So you want me to ask the administrator?
Yes, take the administrator's test. There's so many talented regulars this time. I don't want to drop any of them.
You've grown attached to them. Mr. Rowe, do you know when they created these complicated tests for the tower?
Wasn't it after the irregular Phantaminum's invasion of Zahard Castle?
Yes. The appearance of Uruk Matsuno also had a great influence. The group he formed, Walhike Song, is even feared by the 10 great families. These tests are responsible for finding all potential threats to the status quo. They are the seawall, to prevent waves that can shake the tower.
I really don't like that idea. Isn't a sea without waves just a pond?
If you don't like it, you can quit being a test admin. Even without you, the floor of tests will carry on unabated. Now, shall we get to work? Let's find out which of these ripples can threaten the tower.
I will now announce the regulars who passed the final position test.
What? Why am I out?
You don't agree with the results?
Of course not! Team B caught the Seeker!
Okay. If you don't agree with the results, please step forward.
How can a test admin resort to forces so quickly?
Aren't we simply negotiating? Now, Mr. Machi, let's negotiate your test results.
I also disagree with the results.
Didn't you already pass the test? Are you perhaps asking me to fail you instead?
I want Michelle Light, who failed due to an injury, to move on to the next test.
I thought you knew better. It's a regular's duty to protect themselves. That's why Michelle failed the test.
Yes, under normal circumstances, that rule would be true.
Huh?
But if I meet the administrator of this floor myself and take their test, your rules wouldn't matter, right?
That's quite a bold idea. Unfortunately, to take a test directly from the administrator, you need one qualification.
Qualification?
You must have opened the tower's door on your own. Meaning, you must be an irregular, like Zahard.
I didn't hear anything about this.
I don't know where you got your information, but it's incomplete. Now, I'll dismiss this.
Wait! I'll take the test. I'm an irregular.
Very well. Follow me, Mr. Baum. I'll lead you to the administrator. In the meantime, the rest of you should make your decision. If you choose to help Mr. Baum, then you'll have to take the administrator's test with him. If not, you'll have to take the test set by the test admins.
I knew there was something special about Baum, but I never thought he was an irregular. All right, what are you all going to do?
Man. Oh, things just got complicated. I don't have any bias against irregulars, but the problem is they bring chaos every time one of them enters the tower. That's why those on the higher floor fear irregulars. What are you gonna do, Kun?
Wait a minute. Then if we help Mr. Baum, will we be targeted by Sahard? Huh? No, there are still so many things I want. What are you going to do, Sir Knight?
I need some time. I can't make a decision yet.
I'm out! We can't ruin our lives!
Baum is the reason you passed the test.
What can I do? My life is on the line! This is no time to talk about loyalty!
I agree. I feel sorry for Baum, but I can't help an irregular.
What? You coward. How can you say that?
It's over for us if people find out we helped an irregular. I could get kicked out of my family.
You spineless traitor. You have no loyalty or pride. I never liked you, Earrings. Fight me!
Huh, you stupid turtles! All of you are cowering in your shells, afraid of being eaten. I'm following the brown-haired turtle. You all can stay here and live with your heads stuck inside.
I'm going to. I don't really care about helping him, but I hate self-centered guys from the 10 great families even more.
I can agree with that.
I'm in too. Is everyone really going?
You bastard! How can you betray your friend? See that, guys? I'm on your side! Take me! You can stop with the pitiful acting now. Everyone's decided to help the brown-haired turtle.
You're pretty intuitive, huh, Crocodile?
Your heart must be a piece of coal, turtle.
People only pretend to be righteous when there's a villain. But your fist hurt like hell. Did you put some weight behind that?
It's your fault for always being scummy.
Are you ready to meet the administrator?
Yes, I'm ready.
You've grown so much, Mr. Baum. Certainly since the first time we met. But I knew that you were an irregular from the beginning. I let Miss Michelle join the crown game. I informed Mr. Ho of the relationship between you and Miss Michelle. Lastly, I didn't allow Miss Michelle's legs to be completely cured. All of this was a part of my plan.
What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? As a test director?
Because you're dangerous. Nobody in this tower would want someone like you to go up.
What's up there, at the top of the tower? You should know since you're a ranker, right? Is it really something so great if everyone there is scared of someone like me?
Yes. Everything in this world, no, even more than that, exists up there.
But not Rachel. Without Rachel, everything there is meaningless.
To risk your life just for a girl. This is why you're dangerous.
But it seems like you haven't found anything worth risking your life for, up there in the tower. I don't care what anyone says. I'll go up the tower for Rachel. And if you're not liars, what I want has to be up there.
Have a safe trip.
I thought you'd be back, boy. You looked tasty. You who opened the door and entered on their own. What are you climbing for? I'll prepare the test based on your answer.
What I want is... Rachel, how are your legs?
Bomb.
Tomorrow is the administrator's test. I have so much to ask you, so much to talk about. But I'll wait until after tomorrow.
Okay.
Sleep well. I hope you can dream about the stars.
We will now start the test. The final test is called the Submerged Fish Hunt Test. The submerged fish hunt is just like it sounds. You have to ensure the submerged fish are hunted and caught. But you won't be the ones hunting them. That's the job of the herders, the net dolphin Shania. The net dolphins have the special ability to make a net using shinsu. When water fills the pit, they gather all the fish together. Then they transport the meal to the net dolphin queen in the center. We call this pit the wine glass because there's a narrower hole that goes deeper under the sunken lake.
Then what do we have to do?
Help Mr. Baum and Miss Rachel, who will become fish, to reach the queen by protecting the net dolphins.
Become fish? What do you mean?
When the test begins, Mr. Baum and Miss Rachel will enter the water-filled wine glass. They'll be surrounded by a special shinsu bubble. Then the net dolphins will start moving them. If Mr. Baum and Miss Rachel get caught in the shinsu net and are swallowed up by the queen, they will emerge through the other hole, and you'll pass the test. Don't worry about their safety. The shinsu bubble is sturdy enough to endure the net dolphin queen's digestive juices.
Then what's left for us to do?
When tuna go hunting for sardines, sharks will appear to eat them. The net dolphins, too, have their own natural enemies. The thieves and the dogs are two such predators. Thieves is the nickname for barnacle goblins. They steal the fish from the net dolphins' herd with the giant marsh worm they raise. If Mr. Baum and Miss Rachel's shinsu bubble is unfortunate enough to be caught in the worm's mouth, they will be unable to reach the queen and will fail the test. The other creature's real name is the striped earth pig. They eat the net dolphins, so they don't get along with the thieves. Be careful. The shinsu bubble can't be transported if all the net dolphins are slaughtered by the dogs. In this area, there is an apex predator called the bull. If you are unfortunate enough to encounter this creature, the test will become very difficult. Not only are net dolphins on the menu, but people as well. Not long ago, some regulars accidentally ran into this monster, and they were eaten instantaneously. But it rarely appears, so don't worry too much. safely protect the net dolphins from all threats, and transport Mr. Baum and Miss Rachel inside the Shinsu bubble to the net dolphin queen in the center of the wine glass. Simple, right? Now then, let's begin the submerged fish hunt.
Are they the thieves? What's going on? Are they getting ready to move? They found us!
The bull! If I let him be, he'll eat all the net dolphins! Hey! I'm delicious!
I'm the tastiest one here, you stupid flatfish!
I give up! I give up!
Don't eat him. You'll get indigestion. Yeah, if you're really hungry, I recommend you try this lizard. Shut it, witch.
I get it! You don't like each other! Stop fighting and save me!